driving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to give it a little bit, see if some people show up. I want to give people a chance to be here Sunday afternoon, as always. Always low. How low can you go? And I slept in today. Slept until 2:33. And I think it was more like 3. Man, I needed the rest. What I've been doing is making sure that I do my regular schedule during the week, and then on Sunday I sleep in. It seems to be working. I'm getting a lot more done. Got a lot done this week, so this one's a lot more fun if people show up. But I'm still gonna do it. So give it to that 2-minute mark. All right, check something here. You guys know that song, huh? All right. Let's go ahead and get started. So I have to be situated. Drinks need to be over there. There's too much electronics over here, and I'm kind of a klutz. So I used to say that I was a klutz all the time. But it turns out I'm not really a klutz. I was just drunk a lot. If you're here, please say hello. Whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. And of course, this is the Daily Trudge. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. And so I went to a party. I think this is the first party I've gone to with alcohol at it. I don't know. I don't remember. Doesn't matter anyway. It didn't so much bother me that alcohol was there. I was actually surprised. It was my niece's graduation, and she'd actually asked that there be no alcohol there. Yeah, and I know why. She's never told me, but I know why. Because she didn't want her parents acting a fool in front of her fucking friends. That's why. I live with her dad. I live here. She's her mom's remarried. So that's her stepdad. They're drinkers, but I found it rude that they did that to her. Most people that were there were her friends. The band that was playing music from the 70s and 80s. This party wasn't for her. At least it didn't feel like it. It did not. As soon as the booze came out, I told Shannon, I'm like, you watch. 15, 20 minutes, this place is going to be a different place. And I left about 20 minutes. I stayed for, I don't know, hour, 15 minutes. I was going to stay an hour, but my son showed up. I wanted to see him. But it was time for me to go. It's probably going to get very, very loud here, guys. So I apologize if it does. It's just we got people in town and they all just got home. So you'll probably hear barking dogs. Yes, that's my dyslexia. It means I'm tired. If my dyslexia comes out, it means I'm tired. So let's cover the how willing are you, because we need to get there. Right? And what am I talking about that? Because I am not talking about alcohol. I'm not talking about alcohol on this. We're past the alcohol. We've already realized that we have an addiction. We've accepted the fact that we have an addiction, and we start to work on it. Okay. And willingness is going to take you a long way. Willingness isn't all about the third step. You're gonna actually have willingness thrown in everything that you do. Okay. And the more willing you are, the more gifts, the more things that you will hear from God. The more often you will hear from God. Okay. So really what it comes down to is, for me anyway, what it comes down to is this. This is going to get short because nobody's here. Yeah. So I'll just get to the main points for anybody that's doing the rewatch. Um, how willing are you to follow your path? Are you willing to do the things that God is asking you to do? A lot of times I see people just ignoring what God is telling them. As for me, I know that everything that I have gone through, everything that has ever happened to me, good or bad, is just God trying to get my attention. He wanted me to be an alcoholic for a certain reason. And I know why. I know why I'm an alcoholic. Because I can help when no one else can in that situation. So I don't even need to know why anymore. And so, you know, some of us take different paths, and I think it's neat. I love seeing people go out and doing their things. Sometimes I get a little jealous because I don't have the money to do that stuff. I don't get to travel. I don't, because everything that I do is recovery. You guys know me. I don't take money for recovery. So the thing is, I'm willing to give up a lot of things in order to do what it is that I want to do, because this is what I like doing. I'd rather do this than go to Elitch's. I just would. I enjoy it more. Hey, Gary, I was wondering if you were going to show up. I've been sitting here wasting my time for 7 minutes. Happy birthday, dude. Congratulations on 1 year, man. Now your ass is ours. Congratulations, Gary. It's a big accomplishment, man. It's a very big accomplishment. 1 year is a long fucking time. Okay? Usually after the first year, that's when we start exponentially growing. If you've been through the steps. If not, that's okay. It took me over a year to get through the steps. So don't fret about it, okay? Not fret about that part. But my question is would you be willing to give up everything for God's plan if he asked you to? I guess that's, you know what? That is just a stupid what if. It's stupid. That is I apologize, but what a stupid way to explain it. God would never do that to you. God would never do that to me. He would never take everything away from me. He wouldn't do that. Okay. So I have to figure out a different way to put this. I don't know. How willing? What are you willing to do the work? The work that God is asking you to do. He's calling you. He's been calling you. Okay? I found that most times God just wants me to understand that he's there. He wants my attention. He's looking for my attention. And considering he saved my life, I'm gonna fucking give it to him. Period. God has made my life beautiful. Right? It's not always easy, but I just do not live the angry angst life that I used to. My problems are clear to me. Okay? I'm able to solve problems which used to just baffle the hell out of me. Now they're pretty simple. They're pretty straightforward. It's because I don't have all this clamor going on up here. Right? I've learned how to pick my fights. I've learned where I've gotten to a point where I decide where my energy goes. Because my will is in line with God's. Does it always happen? No. I make mistakes. That's okay. Why? I want to make mistakes because then I learn from because then I can move fucking forward. Do you not understand? Okay? Mistakes are good because a lot of times we get in this groove and we don't realize we're not moving forward because we're so happy about life that we're out there living it, but we've forgotten something that there's other people out there waiting for you. And you're just letting them sit there. I don't. Mm. Mm-mm. That's why I got very involved in the detox. I I need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. How am I going to form groups and do all this stuff if I don't have the information? That's what the club is all about. I'm going to put in basic stuff, and then I'm going to talk to the treatment centers. I'm going to talk to the detoxes, and we will make a decision together on what kind of group we need next. It's not about me. I'm hoping actually at one point that it gets big enough that and runs well enough that I can walk away. That's the whole point. This is my retirement. This is what I'm doing for my retirement. This is it. I'm done. I'm not fooling around with other stuff anymore. I'm too old. I don't have time. It's for you youngins. I don't even want part of it. Okay. It's hard for me to play high school games because I never went to high school. You didn't know that, huh? Yeah. But I wasn't a high school dropout. I was a junior high school dropout. I'd say I was in high school for about for 1 quarter before I was kicked out of the district. So I did go to high school a little bit. I got my GED when I was 18th and I was in the 98th percentile. It wasn't that I didn't understand. See, that was the problem. People kept saying, oh, he's dumb. He doesn't understand the work. No, I was bored. I was bored. I didn't give a fuck about your grades. Okay? Because my mom had a high school degree and she worked a shit job. Then I saw these other people over here that never went to high school that are rich. I don't know. You tell me. Did I lose internet? No? Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to go relax the rest of the day. My mind doesn't want me to, but I'm going to. So, all right. Thank you for being here. Gary, congratulations again, man. That's phenomenal. I'm very proud of you, dude. Uh, Everybody have a great day. Peace out. I love you. Have a day.